I'm Mark Harrison, I'm the Managing Director of Praga Cars in the UK. We're at Shelsley, Walsh, demoing the Praga R1s, but also just really building on the relationship we've started with Supercar Drivers Club. It's great to be at Shelsley Walsh, partly because it gives us an opportunity to talk about the Praga brand. So the R1 car that we've got here, the turbocharged version of the R1, it's a great little racing car. We're doing some great stuff in Britcar this season. We've got some big plans for next year, but actually what many people don't know is that the brand's got such a history to it, and it's actually almost as old as Shelsley Walsh itself. So Shelsley Walsh, the oldest existing motorsport venue that's still on the original track or however they build it, is 115 years old, I think. Prague is actually 113 years old as a brand. So it's quite interesting to come back to a place that's almost got as much or more history than Praga and present what we're doing today with the racing car. I'm not going to tell you what it's like to drive it up the hill because I haven't got the talent for that, but Tim and Jem have had a great time going up the hill. Brilliant car for going around racetracks due to the aerodynamics. I'm not sure how much the aerodynamics would have kicked in today, but they may have helped a little bit. But the spec of the car really helps for any sort of motorsport. You know, it's fully carbon fibre, chassis and body. It's a 4-cylinder Renault Sport engine. Its weight is below 600 kilos. The horsepower is up to 380 horsepower, so a great power to weight ratio, and which is perfect for motorsport. It's been brilliant today, putting up the hill, putting it through its paces.
So it's been a really nice day today. You know, obviously different to usual. Normally I'm on a racetrack in the Praga, so it's been different, but I've had a really fun day, you know, just going up and down the hill and just building each session. It's just really good fun, and also it's amazing how well the Praga's performed in something different to usual, which is really nice to, you know, as a driver, it's good to see that the car can do different things.
So I'm Tim Gray, I'm driving the Blue Praga today. The cars are just fantastic. They're incredibly raw, they're incredibly fast. Today we've got wets on because the time we've got, these cars are built for endurance racing and we just can't get the temperature in our tyres today. So the wets are on just to try and give us a little bit of help and get us up the hill. Yeah, the run up the hill is fast. We're doing a rolling start. We don't want to do a standing start with these cars. They're not really designed for it. But once we get going from the start, it's pretty much flat. Sort of the first 2 or 3 corners really. Today with a little bit of a lift just to try and make sure we get through them in one piece. We get up to about 4th gear, I think, and then it's hard on the brakes for the left-hander at the top of the hill. Get round there, just try and get round the next right-hander really, and then we've got a straight shoot right the way to the finish line. We keep it pinned for as long as we can, and then we have to jump on the brakes pretty hard because there's not a lot of room to stop.
We really enjoy the relationship we've got now with Supercar Drivers Club, and this will just lead on to other activities we do with the club and the members. We've got some huge plans for next year, both on the track and off the track, and really want to work with Supercar Drivers Club on presenting Praga and meeting the members and working with you guys, so it's been terrific to be here.